So come up onto your hands and knees and bring the front arm forward as we work into the upper back and lower. And the other arm up and lower. Good, so let's just make sure that we've got that lovely long, strong line. Fingers reach all the way down in line with your bum. Lovely long straight line, and that includes your neck. So don't let your head drop. Then add the opposite arm. Slide the heel with the opposite arm away, and give me a moment there. And then lower. And the other side, slide the arm and the leg away, and slowly lower. Good. Pull your tummy muscles in. And this is upper body strength, as you can feel. This is glute and leg strength, as you notice. But it is also deep abdominal. It's core strength, abdominal and back strength, because holding this posture, holding your balance, takes core strength. You've seen me do the leaky water bottle trick before. Imagine that you have a leaky water bottle on your back and your body stays still. And just to test myself, to make sure I'm not too confident, extend the front arm and the back leg, bend the back knee and sweep the hand onto your lower back, or find your foot, or find your ankle. Lift the back thigh, hold for a few seconds, and then bring the arm and leg forward and hand down. I'm going to go straight into the other one because my bottle is on my back and I'm trying to make it a hat trick. Opposite arm and leg, hold. Good, bend the back knee, bring the hand onto your lower back, or bring it onto your foot, or bring it onto your ankle, and hold for a few seconds. Good, great work. Release forward, come into the pose of a child, and pick up your band. So we're going to place the band across the mat. Nice and thick and even, and place both hands on the band. Bring the front hand to wrap around the band, and then pull the arm up to the side and lower. Pull the arm up to the side and lower. So I'm just going to check that my tummy muscles are switched on. I'm checking that as I do this, my hands are a good distance from my knee. So you'll often find people bring their hands a bit too close to their legs. Keep going. We're going to aim for 10. I've still got 5 to do. 4, can you feel the shoulder blade? Keep your chest up. 3, well done. 2, give yourself a breather on this one. Sit back and rest. Sit back and rest. Toes together, knees wide. Reassemble the band. Nice and thick on your mat. And then we'll do that on the other side. So, climbing up. Hands on top of mat. Take the back hand now. Just get your jewellery out of the way. The back hand holds the band. Lift for 10. 10. And lower. Chest up. 9. So eyes forward slightly. 8. 7. So you'll feel this in the front of the shoulder and across the shoulder blade. Lost count now, said that. Anyone counting?
9.
Really? What, start? Apparently that's 10, so we'll rest there. Toes together, knees wide, straight. I want to do the front arm and the opposite leg. Okay, I want you to bring your leg out to 90 degrees. Joking. Look, mine was off. I know, mine could do it easily, but for most mere mortals, it's just not possible. So take your opposite leg out to a comfortable diagonal. Okay? Toes on the floor, front arm. You ready? Are you steeled? Come on, Mandy, we can do this. Yeah, yeah, good. Opposite arm and leg, okay? Opposite arm. 10. Keep the foot off the floor. 9. Keep the body still. Same leg, same thing. 8. 7. 6. 5. You got the power. 4. Keep the hip facing the floor. 3. 2. 1. Well done. Fantastic, Sue. Sit back. Turn through the wrists. Stretch the back. And let's do that on the other arm and opposite leg. This is, we'll do something completely different after this, okay? I can feel the love. So backhand and front leg on a comfortable diagonal. Put your foot on the floor, feel that connection, and then lift the arm, lift the leg. 10. Keep the leg off the floor. 9. Keep the arm off the floor, eyes down. 8. 7. Slow is good. 6. Slow is powerful. 5. 4. Stay with me. 3. 2. 1. Rest. Toes together. Knees wide. Turn through the wrists. Good work. Fantastic. We'll leave the band for a moment. Take the band forward in front of your mat and leave it there. Love you, but stay there. Stretch your back. Stretch your wrists. Stretch your waist. All those lovely stretches that you've got used to, that you enjoy. Hands forward in the middle to stretch your back. Wrists rotate to release your wrists. Hands to the edge of the mat to release your waist. Now, no mat, but lie down on your forearms so your elbows are underneath you. Toes relax, elbow directly under shoulder, thumb lines up with nose. Tighten your tummy and roll down. Tighten your tummy and roll down. Lift across your shoulders as well and roll down. Just lift your tummy. Tighten your tummy and roll down. 2 things are happening. 3, you're tightening your tummy. Yeah, get that? And it's coming from quite deep. It's coming from across your hips. Do you feel it start there? Good, thanks, Anne. And you're also feeling that across your upper back. Feeling that? You're feeling as if you're broadening your upper back. You're filling your upper back. Without rounding, you're filling. And the third thing is you're breathing. You're exhaling to do this. You are wonderful. So Anthony is leading the chase. So with Anthony, up on your knees. Well done. And then roll. Good. Gone backwards, Sue. So keep your thumb and nose, other Sue. And then lower. Middle Sue, not front Sue. Up onto your knees and lower. Love this, I love this. So don't let the head drop. Keep the eyes slightly forward. It will help your development. It will help the strength of your core. You look amazing, you look strong. So, toes, toes, up onto your toes. Push your toes away. Forward and back, just one. Now knees down and rest. And do that again. I'd like to do 9 more, but I'm going to negotiate at 4. Knees to toes. Up on your toes, forward and back. Forward and back. Not up and down, forward and back. Now knees down, toes down, relax. Good. Knees, toes. Lift up from your toes, forward and back. Forward and back. Knees down, toes down, relax. You look fantastic. You look wonderful. I'm helping you to get to the next stage. Come on, up onto your toes. Could you lift one leg? Not very high. No, okay, that was a silly suggestion. Knees down and relax. One last one with me. Come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Toes down, rest. All the way down. Hands underneath forehead, head, heels to bum. Move your feet. Good. So now the band doesn't feel quite as bad. Now the band feels, okay, I'd rather go back to the band. So put your band across your upper back, okay? Wear it like a shawl, across your upper back. Now take it under your armpit. That's why you've got your own band. And then you take band that's gone under your armpit and you drape it over your thumb, so between your thumb and your fingers. And we're just going to put the elbows on the floor, so the elbow lines up with the shoulder. Now the band should stay across your upper back because it's under the armpit. The forearm is on the floor and the elbow is away from your body. I call it goalpost arms. Bring your head on the floor and lift the arms, just the arms, lift. 10. Head on the floor, lift the arms. 9. 8. Let me watch you. Good, that's it, you've got it. Keep your head on the floor, just lift the arms. That's really good. 5 more of those. That's perfect, in fact. That's level 1, you'll be relieved to know. 4. Still got the squeeze across the upper back. 3. 2. 1. Take a quick breather. Cheek to floor, rest, lower back recovers. Body lets go. Arms and chest. Yes. Raise the chest, raise the arms. And lower. 9 more of those. Raise the chest, raise the arms. Good. Breathing out, tighten the tummy. Lower. Pull the belly button into spine as you lift and lower and keep going. Lift and lower. 5 more. Lift. Can you feel the strength in your back? I love this. I feel the power of the muscles in my back. Not just the lower back, but all the way down my back. That is great feeling. One last one. Come into a recovery, whatever that means to you. Pose of a child or heels to bum. Good, well done, Anita. Good, yep. And then we'll add a little spice. So here's what we're going to do. Lift your chest and lift your arms. Reach your arms forward. Power move. Bend the elbows. Out to the side. Another power move. Bend the elbows. And I've been watching too many Marvel movies, haven't I? Lift. Power move. Go forward. Bend the elbows. Power move to the side. Bend the elbows and rest. Lift the chest, lift the arms. Power move forward. Good. Bend the elbows. Power move to the side. Bend the elbows and lower. Lift the chest. Palms down, arms forward. Good. Out to the side. You look fantastic. You look really strong. Let's keep going. Lift the arms, lift the chest. Go forward with those arms. Yes. Keep the arms off the floor as you go out. Bend the elbows and rest. So impressed. I'm going to challenge you to 4 more. Lift the chest. Anthony was off again. He's leading the call. So out we go. Let's follow that. And rest. Don't forget to rest in between because you've got 3 more. Arms and chest, lift. Arms forward, breathe out. Arms to the side, breathe out, rest. With me, 2 more. Lift the chest. This is when the muscles start to change shape. Okay, when you're tired. So give me one last one. This is when they start to produce more energy cells because they're under duress. So that's your most powerful one. Pose of a child. You can keep the band on your back if you want, or you can get rid of the band. Just gives it a little bit of an extra stretch. Phenomenal. Oh, I do like that. So release the band, come up to take a seat, and put the band over your feet. Sit upright. Legs tight. Hands underneath your band, thumbs on top. Begin with a little pelvic tilt, so the lower back, nicely done, rolls down, your arms are straight. How deep can you go? Not to the floor, feel the tension in your tummy, lovely. Now slowly climb up, and at the top give me your full height. Good. Remember it's a C shape, it's a curl. You tuck the tailbone under, you lower, you stay curled, and then you curl up, and then you pin your shoulder blades back, create that memory. I love that look. 3 more like that. You curl, you breathe, you pause, you curl back up, you breathe, you inhale and you pause. Beautiful. Well done. I love it. I love it when you feel strong and when you're committed to the move. You're focused on the move, so your strength here comes from your deep abdominal. Hold it in, hold it tight, and lift. Roll the shoulders, give the hamstrings a bit of a breather. Straighten the legs and walk down your legs. Lower back releases. Great work. So we're going to climb up. We're going to bend our knees, and I'm going to take the band so my thumb wraps over the band, under the band, and my fingers wrap over the top. That's called an overhand grip. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Flex your feet. We are going to roll back. I'm a bit scared of this one. And take the arms out to the side. Oh, bring the arms in and climb up. Roll back, palms down, take the arms out as far as you can, and then climb up and show me your full height. Well done. You've got a little bit red. Breathe out, take the arms out, pause, breathe out, lift up. Pause, breathe out, roll back. Breathe out, open the arms, pause. Breathe in and pause at the top. You're looking good. You're much stronger than me, so let's reward you. 5 more. Arms out and lift up. Taking your time, finding a rhythm. As always, you breathe out on the greatest challenge and breathe in on the longest length. Breathe out on the greatest challenge. For me, that's rolling back and the arms out. And I want to breathe in as I lift to the top. Good. Think about your technique, your strength, your power, your core, your arms, your chest, your shoulders. One last one. Climb up, shake out the hands, stretch out the hamstrings, and we will lie down on our backs. Maybe you want some water before you lie down. Bend your knees, roll all the way to the floor. Kathy, before you roll down, can you just shut the doors for me? Thank you, darling. Raise your legs into the air and start with a circle. So what that circle will do is heal your lower back. It's movement, it's an active stretch. Good, it will heal the lower back. And now circle the other way. Good, so that's your healing move, that's your recovery move. We'll call that level 1. So now circle the other way, level 2, and begin to lift your bum. Lift your bum in the top half of the circle. Lift. Good, lift. Lift and try and keep the lift, and that works your tummy muscles. Lift. 4 in this direction, 3, lift, 2, lift, and now go the other way. Lift your bum, lift, lift your bum, and you're trying to keep it off the floor. Use your breath. Fantastic. 5 more of those. I quite like the little massage this is giving the side of my back, either side of my spine, as I put a little bit of pressure on. Good. Well done. Knees to chest and rest. Good. So we're going to rock and lift the bum. So the heels are close to the bum. Rock and lift the bum. Rock and lift the bum. So now we're going straight up, straight down. If you've got a towel underneath your head, you might want to get rid of it. Well, you should get rid of it. Lift your bum. So now we're going to lift it up into the air. Legs up into the air. How's that? Up into the air. Up into the air. Feeling good? Up into the air. How's that? 5 more. Can you keep your head down on the floor as you do this, so it's all tummy strength? 3 more. 2 and 1. Now rest. So we have done lots and lots of levels. Please keep moving. Please keep moving. Circle. So the circle was level 1. The lift of the bum was level 2. Then we rocked forward and back. I'm offering you these as a suggestion because the next level is a little intense. A little intense. Instead of going up, I'm going to go over and then release. And I'm going to use my band to help me. So I'm going to go over and then run down my spine. I'd like to be slower, but I can't. Wow. Wow. So you have options, my lovelies. Use your options. Yes. Plates have been broken in the Zoom room. Cats have been scared. And the same sort of chaos is happening here as well. Good. Well done. Lots of options. Choose your option and hang out. Good, well done. Fantastic. Okay, we'll leave it there. One leg out of the band on the floor. Other leg in the air. Point and flex the foot. Get into the calf. Point and flex the foot. Nice, good. Right to left. How much mobility, this fascinates me, have you got in your ankle? Right to left. But my ankle doesn't move, Adele, only my leg. That means you haven't got much mobility in your ankle. How much? So can you turn your foot all the way to the side? No, you would be not normal if you could. You're trying to get as much movement as you can and keep the foot flexed to the ceiling. And I know that this ankle in particular is pants. And imagine if that ankle is tight, what that's doing to the calf. It's tightening the calf. And if the calf is tight, what's it doing to the knee? And if the knee's tight, what's it doing to the hip, to the thigh, the IT band? That's where it all starts. So hold that leg, draw it in and push the heel up. Then take the opposite hand on the band. Free arm on the floor and investigate your IT band. Investigate your hip flexor. Yeah, this is when the moans become real. As we go across the body, can you hear that? It's very vocal in here. Over you go. Yes, well done. Deeper, lower. Superb. Even more. Come on, challenge yourself. Release into the moment. Well done. Good. Lift the leg, open the band and start by pointing and flexing the foot. Pointing and flexing. That's really easy, isn't it? Yeah. You feel it run through the front. I used to know all the muscles in the front of the shin. Anybody else remember them? It'll come back to me. And then the calves. I remember those. The soleus and the gastrocnemius, gastro belly shape muscle. And then pause and see what you can do. Can you keep your foot flexed and turn right to left? Now I notice on my other foot, where I had my injury decades ago, that my foot will slightly tilt as I do it. Whereas this foot, I can keep the integrity, I can keep the foot flat.
You switched over, Adele?
Yes.
Yes.
She did.
You're still on the same leg.
I've swapped now, I've swapped legs. That's how I can compare and contrast. Now bring that leg in. Thank you, I didn't hear that, so thank you the rest of my classmates. Hold it, pull it in, and then take the opposite hand, and this is where the real love comes through. Oh, feel that across your body. Breathe in a little bit lower. I think that's the end of the class because I can hear the next class ready to come in. So when you're ready, knees to chest, both bands, both feet in the band, come up, give me a big smile. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to